How did it get here?
That is the mystery of it, Ivan. But I feel sure that it has some meaning for us.
Oh, yes. And the meaning's impossible. King Conan, we hunt here all the time, and that stone was not there yesterday. It could only have been brought here by cart. There are no wheel marks, even though it rained heavily during the night. Magic?
Seems so. But even on a cold morning like this, it feels almost warm to the touch. So the magic must be a friendly one, at least.
I'll take your word for it, sir. What are we going to do about it?
Get a wagon, Ivan. Something tells me we must take it back to Carmarthen.
And then? Who's to tell us what it does mean?
That is a task, I think, for my grandson, Merlin.
No.
Mistress Bloodwin, your foster son will come to no harm.
But that's what you said last time, my lord.
Well, I got back safe, didn't I?
By the skin of your teeth.
A man stays alive by using his head and by the strength of his arm. You're just a boy, Merlin. You got plenty of courage, but you're only a boy. That High King Vortigern could have had you killed no matter what King Conan said.
Well, he didn't. And this time Vortigern isn't in Carmarthen anyway. He's down the coast driving off Irish pirates.
Well, he could still come to Carmarthen.
No. The Irish will keep him busy long enough. And he said that Merlin was to be left unharmed.
Vortigern's promises, you know how much they're worth, my lord.
Merlin will come to no harm.
How do we know that?
Mistress Bloodwin, all of you. It was King Conan's command that I fetch Merlin. And he is our king and the boy's grandfather.
I don't know what to say.
Well, will it make you feel better if Davis came with him? Would your forge spare you for a day or two?
Well, if it's a matter of the boy's safety, it'll have to. Although I don't know what good I'd be at the court. I'm only a smith, not a lord with a right to speak his mind.
You are King Conan's man like me. If it comes to an argument with Vortigern's bodyguard, it'll be our muscles that count and not our mouths. Well, mistress?
I suppose if the king really needs him.
Oh, he needs him all right. That stone has him troubled in his mind. And I think Merlin's the only one who can find the answer. You've done nothing but stare at it since we brought it in, sir. Not good to brood over anything so much. If you're right and the stone has a meaning, I'm sure the boy will be able to tell us what it is.
Yes. Where is he? You have been back for over an hour.
It's with his mother, the Princess Ismina. I think she's dressing him suitably for the presence of his royal grandfather, sir. Oh, in heaven's name, what now? Rena, what's he doing in Carmarthen?
He's got Vortigern's not with her.
Especially Merlin, yeah?
King Conan.
Queen Rowena, you are an unexpected guest, but very welcome for all that.
You are more gracious than your grooms, who must be the clumsiest on earth.
I must reprimand them. Master Grimbold?
Sire.
The High King is not with you?
Ah, he's busy chasing pirates in some singularly uncomfortable stretch of Welsh coast. I tired of being a camp follower, and I decided to claim your hospitality until the campaign's over.
Of course, of course. And Master Grimbold here?
I'm afraid our court magician isn't cut out for campaigning either, are you, Grimbold?
Anything but campaigning, madam. Anything but... The stone? Where did it come from?
Manners, Grimbold?
Forgive me, sir, I forgot myself, but that stone!
It means something to you?
Well. The boy magician. And his father.
Foster father, madam. David the smith, at your service.
Daffy the smith. Oh, well, King Conan, I suppose it's your own business who you choose as foster parents for your grandchildren.
So, madam, that is so, and this man has carried out his duties honourably.
I'm sure. And how is the boy magician?
Well, thank you, madam. We heard some horses coming in. Hope you had a good journey.
Well, Master Grimbold, it seems you could learn manners from this one, as well as magic. Come here, boy.
Madam?
Tell me, why are you here? Instead of hammering horseshoes?
I'm visiting my mother.
How very touching.
This is my home, madam, and the comings and goings of my family do not require an explanation. Please remember that you are a guest here.
And I am also the representative of my husband, the High King Vortigern, to whom all comings and goings have to be explained, especially those of a notorious boy magician. Kindly remember that, King Conan.
I know why, with respect, madam, I think I know why the notorious boy magician, a very apt phrase, if I may say so, very apt indeed. Yes, I think I know why he has been summoned to his royal grandfather's court.
Oh, you do you, Grimbold? Then tell me, briefly, if possible.
Merlin has been summoned here because of that.
The round table!
What does he mean?
It is the round table of the destiny of Britain.
What's he talking about, Grimbold?
Well, madam, somebody must have read it to him, so he can pretend to a knowledge he doesn't possess, because it's inconceivable that a mere boy, a mere apprentice to the art magical, could interpret the ancient druidical inscriptions, which even in their own day were a closely guarded and esoteric secret.
Grimbold, read it.
Yes, madam. Behold, I am the round table of the High King of Britain. With me at his side, he shall conquer all enemies.
So, King Conan, this is what you plotted to hide. A powerful talisman that rightly belongs to my husband, the High King of Britain. A talisman to give him victory over all his enemies, and you would have kept it from him. That smells to me of treason.
Till this moment, madam, I had no idea of the meaning of this stone any more than you did. It is true that I brought Merlin here in the hope that he would explain the meaning. Would you call that treachery?
Perhaps, perhaps not. But now you will have to prove your good faith.
How, madam?
You will order a wagon and an escort of your men-at-arms, and you will take this round table to Winchester, to my husband's court. And there it will remain.
Very well.
No! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it just like that. It's just, I know you must let it go. This table must not go to Winchester. Not for years yet. Not till after...
Not until after what?
No, the round table, it won't let me tell you that.
Very convenient. The boy's in the plot, too.
There is no plot, madam. And as far as I am concerned, there is no reason why this round table should not go to Winchester.
Master Grimbold, you didn't read the whole inscription?
There's more?
Nothing of any importance, madam, I assure you. Only the usual flowery and deliberately mystifying phrases that tend to accompany any magical formula.
Yes, so I've noticed. Read it, Grimbold.
Madam.
If you don't, Master Grimbold, I shall.
You? Read the druidical writings?
The table has told me what it means.
Read it, Grimbold.
No false high king shall I serve. To such I mean death. I serve only the true. And to the last and greatest shall I yield my sword.
Sword? But there is no sword.
There's a place for one, though. Look.
not your sword, my lord, even. Only one sword will fit this stone, and that hasn't been made yet. Master Grimbold, there is still more to read.
Until my time shall come, the infant falcon shall be my guardian.
Infant falcon?
The boy Merlin, obviously.
I see. Oh, well, then, it's very simple. The Round Table and the boy Merlin shall come with us to Winchester.
No! No!
He shall be apprenticed to Master Grimbold. Ha ha! I like that.
My grandson shall not leave my lands nor my protection until he so wishes, madam. Well, Merlin?
The Round Table will stay here, sir, until its time has come. And I'll go back with my foster father and come here whenever you or the Round Table may need me.
Well, madam, the infant falcon has spoken, and that seems to be that.
That is not that. Grimbold, you're supposed to be a magician. This is a mere child. Command him as a magician.
I command you, young falcon.
Command me? By what power?
By the power vested in me as adeptus exemptus over you, whom I acknowledge as Zenator, and no more.
What are they doing?
Fighting, madam.
But they're not moving, not speaking.
Take the word of an old soldier, ma'am. I know a battle when I smell one.
Battle? What, Mother? What? Hold fast, Merlin. Hold fast. What are you seeing, Mother? Tell me. We should never let them go, never. Lady of the Storm, help him. Help him. The earth and air, and fire and water, spirit, help him.
I command you, Zenator, in the name of...
Stop! For your own safety. You're about to invoke her.
Why not?
Because she protects me, not you.
Boastful words, young falcon.
Try it and see if I boast. Invoke her if you dare.
By bud and stem, by leaf and flower and fruit, in the name of... In the name of... In the name of... She will not allow me to invoke.
She let go of life.
Have pity on me, young falcon. I'm but a poor magician. Botching horoscopes, mumbling spells, and flattering kings and queens to earn my daily bread. I have knowledge, but less power than I pretend. You have power, but less knowledge than you pretend. Together we can achieve much. Don't destroy me.
I have no wish to destroy you, nor to shame you in front of your queen. But do not stand in the way of my destiny, for if you do, I cannot help you.
I know. No.
Grimbold, what's wrong?
He'll be all right, really. You see, we consulted the Oracle of the Round Table together, and it wore me out too. But I'm a bit younger than he is. Feeling better, sir?
Yes, thank you, my boy. A little better. Such things can be a strain, madam. If they are done properly, that is.
What did the oracle tell you?
I think Master Grimbold had better explain.
Yes, I think he had better.
Sire, madam, it would seem that my young colleague was right, even if he did express himself a little abruptly. Always inappropriate, Merlin, when addressing royal personages. Now, remember that.
Yes, Master Grimbold.
It would appear that the Oracle of the Round Table, of whose power we have had remarkable proof, and indeed visible proof, with the incident of my Lord Ivan's sword, and that was very interesting there.
The oracle says what, in plain words?
That it would prefer to remain here in Carmarthen, for the time being at least.
Grimbold, I gave you an order and you have disobeyed it. I command
Madam, you commanded me as your court magician, and as your court magician, it is my duty to tell you the plain truth. That you and the High King Vortigern will be in the gravest danger unless the Round Table remains here in Carmarthen.
King Conan, may I not discipline my own servants?
By all means, when they serve you badly. But it occurs to me that Master Ribble is not a very brave man, and it took great courage to tell you that the stone must remain here. And it is because of his courage that I believe it is the truth. You would do well to follow his advice.
Oh, and leave this here so that you can work what treacherous magic you like.
Madam, this is the second time you have spoken of treachery. Do not press me too far.
And what if I call my bodyguards and have both the Round Table and the boy taken back with me? Oh, so the serfs of the King of Carmarthen offer violence to the High Queen of Britain?
I am no serf, madam. I am a free man, and my duty is to King Conan here.
And I am Ivan Apidris, and I carry out King Conan's orders, whatever they are.
I value your loyalty, my friends, but I believe that the Queen is under a misapprehension. I could not work treachery with this Round Table even if I wished. It will not serve me. I am not the High King, and never shall be. I shall merely keep it safe.
For whom? For what?
For the true High King of Britain, of course. That is its destiny.
And who do you think is?
You were about to say, madam?
No. Nothing.
Oh. I thought that... Dear me, you have traveled all the way from the coast. You must be hungry. David, will you go to the kitchen and ask them to send some food and wine?
Sire.
Grimbold, tell my men-at-arms that we shall leave for Winchester at the first light. And we shall not take this millstone with us, or him.
Dear me, what a pity. I had looked forward to 2 days of civilized conversation. Hey, Ivan. Oh, well, never mind, what a pity. Come, Merlin. Let us find your mother and see whether she will dine with us.
My Lord Ivan, I shall not forget that you have threatened me.
Threatened you? Oh, you must have imagined it.
Do you know who you're talking to? I am the High Queen of Britain.
Oh, High Queen, is it? Very well, then I will speak to her while no one else can hear. You, Rowena, are a high nothing. You married King Vortigern, poisoned his sons.
That's a lie.
I said we could afford the truth when no one else is listening.
Have you cut to pieces?
By whom? You band of Saxon cutthroats outside. Try it and see. That's how you'd like to rule Britain, isn't it? High Queen.
My time will come.
Oh, yes. Your time will come. And Britain will put up with you and your tyrant king no longer. And when it does come, God help you and Vortigern.
And Queen Rowena was in a horrible temper all evening. But there was nothing she could do.
She was supposed to leave this morning, but she was still in bed with a headache when we left.
It was very good of you to bring them back yourself, my lord.
Oh, no, it was a good excuse not to be there when she did get up, eh? you.
Tell me more about the round table, Merlin Bach.
Oh, Grandmother, I've told you everything twice already. But, Mother, if you'd have been there, you'd have known exactly what Grandmother meant about destiny.
Maybe.
Glowed like Father's forge fire when he's working the bellows.
To a boy's eyes, there are times when everything glows.
And to a girl's.
It's part of the magic of youth, boy Bach, but it proves nothing about destiny, except perhaps the sad destiny of growing up.
Well, I know what I saw. You take a lot of convincing, damn it, my
Well,
friend.
you see the way that I see things. Work, eh? No peace to sit down for an hour.
Without the work, there'd be no peace anyway.
Stop moralizing at me, woman. May one perhaps enter?
Hey to you, sir. Come to the fire and get warm.
Some ale? Oh, please, that'd be most refreshing.
I thought you were going to Winchester with Queen Rowena.
Well, I am, but Her Majesty sent me ahead to arrange suitable accommodation along the journey. A menial task, you might think, for a court magician, but in one way it had a fortunate outcome for me. Merlin, your royal grandfather, took pity on me. He replaced my miserable ass with a horse. Thank you. You see, King Conan looks upon me a little more favorably since yesterday.
No, I'm not surprised.
Oh, no, Merlin, you did it all, my young friend. I just followed helplessly in your wake, while you, and I can't think why you should have done, you saved my pride, or what was left of it.
Oh, Master Grimwald, you did more than that,
No, I did nothing. But you know why I've broken my journey to visit you here? It's because I thought, well, one good turn deserves another. Here.
Your wand?
Yes. I cut it myself when I was about your age, from Nutwood, in the day and the hour of Mercury, as tradition demands. Take it, young Falcon.
But I can't not your
No,
wand.
Please, please, such inadequate powers as I have are in the mind. No longer locked up in a stick of wood, and to tell the truth, you've no need of it either. But it's a symbol, and I'd be honored if you take it.
And I'd be honored to accept it. Thank you, Master Grimwald.
Good. Well, I must be going now. I can't let the Queen overtake me on the journey, can I? She'd be most annoyed. Merlin, I've been a foolish old man. A weak link in the chain, perhaps. But I gave you my wand so that I could still at least feel part of the chain. Do you understand me?
I understand you. Adeptus exemplus Grimwald.
I will all my power unto thee. Potestam meam totem tibi lego.